People from the future. That's what I'm doing. Backwards, 92 Yoda. For a buddy. Windows. Some of this water slide decals. Not really where I want it to be. Got a slit in it. Uh-oh. Might not be wide enough, guys. Let's see. It's pretty flat. That'll do. So this thing came with a back window, but it's too small. I wouldn't have been able to glue it in there very well. What up, man? Good morning. Just trying to get these windows in. Got the front one in. It's the one that came with the kit. I was able to glue it in place pretty well. Now we gotta get this back window in. I'm doing this one a little bigger than the one it came with because yo hi. Yo hi. Yo hi. Pretty decent fit. Doing windows. Doing windows in the Yoder. I love Toyota too. Just trying to get this film off. I don't sell those, no. This is an AMT model body. I've had it for a while and just I needed to get it done. I'm doing it for a buddy. Yeah, it came with a lot of, I had to glue the hood on, glue the body on cab, and I had to glue the tailgate on. But they opened. What up, Troy? This is my hobby. Yeah. Yep, sure is. And a small source of income. Keeps me busy. It is a cool hobby. This is so hard sometimes to get this film off these sheets. It's really nice. I would love to see that. Yeah, it'll be a minute. I just started this the other day. I am at a stalemate right now. I need to go get more paint. You get paid by YouTube, Big? I don't get paid by YouTube. Not yet. haven't unlocked that phase yet. Hi, do you remember me? Yes. Oh, Nasty Nate. Is that? Oh, I don't know. I think you got the wrong person. Oh, man. Right off the jump, guys, we got a good one. Nastia. Yeah, okay. I love it. What's your next one? Give me, do better. Start over. I'll give you a mulligan. Nasty, where'd you go? I forgot you already. God, guys, sometimes it is literally my favorite part of these streams is the peddlers and the trolls sometimes. What up, AZ Crawler? My guy. Just trying to fog up this window. Oh, you have Hot Wheels? Nice. Yeah, I'm like one of the few enthusiasts in this space that doesn't have like 100. People send them to me though. I do have 6 of them. I have 6 of them. 6 Hot Wheels. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that at all, but it kind of looks shitty. How long have I been doing this for? Since almost 3 years, I think. Can't even tell. Oh, I guess you can see it. Shine a little bit, shimmer. So I feel like the single cab still had like the slider window. You guys know what I'm talking about? The 3-part back window. I know mine did. I had an 89 though. I should have kept those wheels. What kind of template do I use? I don't use any templates. I trace out the window from the outside and then I cut it. And then I lose the window. There it is. I have a truck in real life. I do. I have a Toyota truck. It's not a 92, but I once had a 89. Now I have a 07 Tacoma. What's up, buddy? Yeah, Crester Dog, you just get like a piece of plexi, poly, and then just dry erase marker. And just kind of like dot the outer edge and cut it. Ew. Oh. But a really nice one. Uh-oh. Just sanding the edges with 240, I think. This 240 grit. Helps fog up the window a little bit more because it kind of opaques this edge for light transfer. So it's not as, a little bit, tiny bit, maybe. Enjoy your weekends. I think that's for everybody. So just universal compliment to people. I should probably trim the back side of this. Just gonna freehand this rear window trim. I hope that I don't mess it up. Actually gonna go to the hobby shop, store, hobby place after this to get some paint. Trim, a little bit of trim. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. I remember when I first started doing this stuff, I would like spend all the time in the world masking off window trims and stuff. Hey, from India. Wow. Hello from America. It's a Toyota truck. Yeah, thumbs me up, fellas, please. It helps somehow, I think. It's just kind of annoying because you have, oh shoot, that really blocked out my face, didn't it? It's annoying because you have to like go out, thumbs up, or heart, alive, come back in. It only takes a second, you know? So this marker's kind of clapped out at the tip. So I've been really like cutting it close by pushing it in corners. So it bleeds out. God dang it, I did it again. Anyways, I'll have to back up to the start to see this build. I've been wanting the, oh nice, yeah. Appreciate the nice words. This is just, I'm just doing a body for a buddy. So it's just gonna be a body. And I just realized last night I didn't save the rear bumper. I have the tube bumper, but I think I need a centerpiece in here. I'm gonna have to make something. All right, let's get this window in. I always do the like super inside of the window. Because once you get that window in there, and you notice a piece of trim you missed, there's no way. You're gonna get it clean. Can't see anything. No, this one's not up for grabs. It says also like how many of you guys are like good with slide stickers, slide decals? These are not easy. I'm not very good at it. In fact, I started off with, I was gonna use this blue livery, and I messed one up. So I had to go with the silver, which, not mad about it. Definitely looks better with like the chrome front. All right, let's get this window in. Gotta do the side windows too. So I'm gonna skip the toothpick for the bottom here just because I don't wanna, god dang it. Super glue tip got all. Yeah, Troy, I think that was my issue. I was pulling too hard on it and it just ripped. Or, yeah, it kind of ripped apart from itself. Red at the end, too, is horrible. Can I gift? What do you mean? Are you talking about, what is it called? Super Chat? I don't have that yet. But if you want a gift, you can go back and watch all of my videos to increase my watch time. And then that would be a gift. And I can turn on all these other features. I got a little bit of a hump in the center of this. I'm not the straightest cutter. Often a lot. Thanks, Solo Fishing. It's really coming out slow, guys. All right, just so it doesn't move, I'm just gonna spray it with some accelerator. And I always press down. Obviously not where I glued it, but because if this film is elevated off the body, when the glue dries, like you're done. You're donezo. Dunzo, Washington. Get it? Oh, shoot. Oh, that was close. What up, Richie? That was super close. I almost got enough bleed out in it. Almost exposed a little bit. There's a little bit in there I can see. But a little bit's okay. For right now. It's only 2 points of contact on this window, and it's really strong. You can see the top. What up, RC Willie? No. I haven't picked up on it since we last visited it. I literally haven't done anything. The last thing, some pretty good flex. The last thing I did was look at different wheels. Somebody said the wheels didn't look right on it. And I kind of agree. Oh, boys. Nasty is back. I don't know what that... Kakina. I don't know what that is, brother. Sister. Whoever that is. Oh, shoot. You're working graveyard shift, bro? Dang. That's not easy, man. I've worked some long, late shifts before. It's not for the weak of heart. Hey! Almost gave me a heart attack. I'm going to use the toothpick. Hello from Russia. Nastia, I don't know if I can trust you. Remember what you did to me at the club? I don't think I can trust you anymore. Oh, shoot. It's Friday, y'all. What are you guys up to this weekend? Willie, you working? You must be working. Graveyard shifts are usually conducive to weekends. Crawling. Yes, sir. What up, Lurko? You been lurking? Working and crawling. Alright. We're going to grime up the edges with this stuff. Kind of, you see the edges of the window here, how it looks all grimy? That's what we're going to do in the back. Okay. Let me grab this. Nope. How am I? I'm good. I may not take the 24s out after mass amounts of yard work. You may take, yes. All right, we're just doing the inside of the inner trim or inner window. Just really lightly though. So the effect I'm going for here is where it looks like it builds up shit from the outside of the window. You know, like algae or chlorophyll and grime and stuff. Oh, I might have used too much. Oh, that's not bad. You guys see? I'm gonna try and smudge it out a little bit. Oh God. I can do this. How about that? I can't get a new hat at this point. It's been too long. So if it bugs you that much, I'm sorry. Can get on that train with my girlfriend. Grime on Unimog would look good. I really need to crap up the wheels. Yeah, the wheels the wheels are easier in the sense. I wonder if I can do it on the outside. Like, I've had good luck with just like taking like sand and rock and just rubbing it in the wheel like vigorously. And then it like gets locked in like the nooks and it'll scratch it up a little bit. It has to be the right wheel though. Oh, grime on the outside. So this whole bottle is full and I knocked it over a little while ago. Got everywhere. Most of it soaked into the bench board right here. Like it when you do windscreen. Yeah, that. It's too late for me to do that on this one. But I was thinking about doing it on this one. Because I haven't done the windshield yet. But I don't know. Because the more I do it, yeah, that accelerator is pretty stinky as well. It has like a weird sweet smell to it. Double days in the house. The windshield wiper effect. Yeah, it looks funny when there isn't a windshield wiper though. So I gotta really think about that. I do have some driver windows. Sick. Thanks, dude. I do have some printed wipers, but they don't look. Well, one of them. They don't look as scale on. Oh, here's it. Oh, RC planes. Nice. My dad used to build those. A lighter. Try lighter for. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you like heat the I don't. This one, it wouldn't work on this one. This is injection molded, I think. But yeah, if you actually I did it here on this one. Thing. Oh, here, Richie. Yeah, you just heat it up from the inside, and I'll use a rock. Just like a small rock, you know, so it kind of gives it that coarse imprint, and then you just, whichever way you want to do it. I have this little lava rock too. Actually, I like looking at that. But yeah, I might do the windshield wiper to that guy. I think painting an airplane might make it heavier than you'd want it to be. If it was an involved paint job, I don't know. I don't know what homies are doing in the RC plane space in terms of the custom painting their planes. I imagine it wouldn't be the same. It's probably like lighter paint for those or something. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Not bad. Not bad for a shitty window. All right. I'm gonna try side window now. So I can get one window out of this piece that's left. The full bed is sick. I think they all come with it. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know if there's different variations to this model or whatever. I just got it off Amazon. Now I'm like really self-conscious about my hat. Just kidding. I'm at the point of no return now. Like, it's about as ratty as any hat could get. Any respectable ratty hat. But yeah, I'll probably make that a priority sooner than later. What time is it, yo? 9. Oh, I've just been having the hardest time with this freaking film, man. I have glue freaking everywhere on everything. These don't even close right. Yeah. I think these are kaputs. Kaputs. Man alive. There's nothing worse than a pair of pliers that don't close flush. Or snips. I hate it when my snips, like the cheap snips, these teeth, or whatever each one would be called, I guess. But they'll like shift and then it never cuts straight. I'm just trying to see how I can mitigate this gap here. Man, you know what I did? I wasn't sure. So let me show you real quick. I don't know why that just popped in my... You're in school right now? Man, you better pay attention to damn school. I managed to fit all this giveaway stuff in these little boxes that I have. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, go over there for your chance to win this stuff. But look how fun this is. It all fit. So here's the dumpster I did. I had to put the wheels in a bag, so whoever wins is gonna have to glue the wheels on. And then the RevTech motor case just fit in there. Look at that. That's so sick. I was so excited about that. So cool. And oh no, it didn't fit in there. I had to take the ESC out of the bag because it wouldn't fit. These, I don't like these bags that much, to be honest. Anyway, fun little factoid. It all fit in there. Just really excited about it because I thought I was gonna have to get a custom box. Speaking of which, I'm out of boxes for bodies. And I don't really want to buy a whole new case of like 30 it comes in or something. 25 maybe. So I'm gonna have to get creative with sending out bodies. I have a lot of bodies, guys. I need to actually get rid of some. I got this body. This is pretty sick. Wisco crawler. This little, what are they called? Steelhead. Blockhead. I haven't looked at it, though. Should we open it up? Sticker and a card. Nice sick card if you guys want full SCX 24 builds. Hit up Wisco Crawler. Has a little QR code there. Not like you're gonna be able to scan it, but. So the kit comes with the body, bed plate, I wonder, is it supposed to be flat? That's weird. That's very strange. Maybe it warped a little. You have to switch mine out. I like the lower roof. Lower, what? Is it? I think it only makes one version. I don't know. I got this from somebody else. Sent it to me. Blockhead is what it's called, right? This one looks chopped? Huh. Really? Oh yeah, yours is probably just from somewhere else. This was Wisco Crawler's. It's his. He doesn't have any watermarks or printed branding, but I'm pretty sure he had this designed specifically for him. Yeah, you should check it out. Wisco Crawler on Instagram. He sells these bodies, which is, it's pretty cool. It comes with the mags. I'm gonna just take those and the mag mount. Pretty neat. Anyway, I digress. What do we got? 38 minutes. Oh, he's on Etsy too? Okay. Sweet, I didn't know that. Little raspberry juice. All right. Back to this damn film. I came to an alarming discovery last night. As I was counting my rigs, I figured I didn't have more than I thought I did by like a couple, 2 or 3. Which means I need to get rid of some. Should probably start with this thing. I might need to rebuild it. Different axles. Unless one of you guys. This is the first rig I did short. I actually limited these front shocks. They were 39s and I limited them even more. So there's no, don't need bands or anything. But the rears are like double barrel long. I've never done that before. That was my first time. My mullet build, where is that thing? Did it grow a mullet? It grows a mullet when it drives through moss and stuff. Witch's hair. Alright, god dang, I just need to get this done. think I'm gonna do like a barely rolled down window on this one. This side. Like a couple inches. Scale inches. It's just really hard when you do exposed window edges is getting this arch. Like the way I match it up is all pretend like I'm rolling the window down. And then I'll... So that's pretty damn good, to be honest. I do need to sand her down a bit. Neem Van Nykirk. Hello. Welcome. So I'm just trying to like mimic like the wear on a window when it's always rolled up here a little bit. Needs to be lower. Sometimes I tape it off just to really get precise, but this isn't doing anything. Yeah, shoot. Maybe about, that's not bad. Now it's starting to look shitty. Not in a good way. God dang it. I may have messed that up. See this here? So it looks lower. I don't know. Let's see if I can correct it. By cover up. See if I can cover it up. Full on assault. It's getting hot in here. Ah, guys. Maybe I should open this window. I'm gonna go under the bench. Oh, here's my box. Huh. I knew I saved this box. My figurines box. Somebody was asking me what the brand was. That's the brand. Trucker 125, 125th scale Precer. Made in Germany. Hand painted by Precer. Miniature figurine. Miniature figurine. Hello, Feel Good Friday. Hey. Ordered some 4-spoke Yoda rims on Etsy last week. Printed faces that bolt up to Jora modules. Oh, sick. Yeah, what did you say, 1.3s? Yeah, there's no way 1.3s are going to work on this. The Njora. Yeah, I don't know, brother. Like, I think these wheel wells are for, like... This actually looks sick. Wow. Man. Maybe I could make this into a slider. Later, Willie. Do need to figure out something with these wheels. These would be... Sheesh. That looks good, guys. Hey, look at that. It's pretty sick. I think that's pretty sick. Yeah, all right. That's cool. Surprised I didn't think about that earlier. All right, 15 minutes. We'll get this window in. I'm looking for the window. Oh, God dang it. This always happens to me. We're calling. All right, Troy. Thanks for stopping in. See you on the next one. Oh, here's the factory rear window. See how small this rear window is that came with the kit? Just like fits right in. Like there's nowhere to glue onto the outer edge with it. Where's the window? Okay, I took off the sweater. Open the window. You guys see it? See where I set the window? Oh gosh. All right. This is ridiculous. Can't see anything. Losing my mind. What the frick? Man. I should have done a tinted back window on that thing. Looks like we have to make another window. Guys, look at this while I'm looking for the window. Also, if any of you guys have a 5th gen 4Runner that want a model body, I got this. I need to sell this. Homie bailed on me. He ghosted my ass. Even when he said he wasn't gonna. Never prepay for this body was $75 alone, just for the body. I'm out. I'm out a lot of hours and $75 cash. I think it made me think of that because I'm frustrated right now because I can't find the window. that is also making me very frustrated. Alright, whatever. Okay, let's do it again. Fuck. Dude, I just spent like 15 minutes on that window. Okay, this stream is gonna be Hans looking for stuff. Alright, whatever. There's a creature out there. I can hear him. Can't see him. Huh. It's either a squirrel or a cat. Man. What a shame. So annoying. So annoying, guys. Can you guys hear that noise? Fifth time? Stephen Jordan, sheesh. Big words, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you aren't watching it for the fifth time because it's hard to understand. If that is the case, I understand. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I'm just trying to get these windows in on this AMT Yoda body. Mini shop, what's up, dude? Good to have you. Redoing this window because I'm still looking for the one I lost. Way off. The other one was like perfect. Man. Why? What a waste. You guys saw me work on that window for like 8 minutes straight. And the funny thing is, I'll find it, like, it's probably as soon as I end this stream. Don't want to F up the WT body. I get that. I feel that for sure. Also got 2 of the AMT. Oh, sick. Well, practice on those bad Larrys. Do the window half roll down. I was going to do this one, like, in a scale inch or two. I feel like I've been doing roll down windows on everything forever. Got these guys. This one's all broke. I think I did it. I did on this guy. Probably did it on this one too. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of my go-to, but now it's like almost like I feel like it's just too predictable, you know? Like even with the cracked windshields, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna roll down the window and crack the window. Cool. But that's just me, because I'm just always doing this the same way, seemingly. But you know, that's what people like. These windows are really hard to get if you don't have the right glare on them. I'm just trying to match this curve here. The other one was perfect. This one needs some work. So rolling the window down. Let's roll the window down. I'm always overlooking each on my bench. I would say keep looking. Yeah, it's like hard habits. What is it? Habit or bad habits die hard, or not like that'd be a habit, but you're just. It's like a lost love, you know. You're always like. I'd imagine. I don't have any lost loves, but. Okay, so what I do. I wish there was a better way for me to show you guys this. To find like. It's almost like that's too much. I'm just gonna fog this up real quick. Fogging, I just do like small circular movements. Any other way, you can completely tell it's sanded. So the only way I've figured to not make it look so obvious. It's like really, really small center circles, just small circles. I do have the roll bar for this body though. The roll bar. And the seats and the dash. So, anyway, so what I do to find the arch or whatever is I'll put the. You're not gonna be able to see Jack squiddly. Anyway, you can kind of see through the other window. Dang it. Sorry guys. Just trying to match this curve and be able to show you. So you can see the edge of the window. What? Okay. Roll the window down. There you go. Find all the edges and then figure out where like the center would be. So like here to here, where the curve starts. That's what you want to eye. And more often than not, you're gonna find the body. You definitely see how it kind of convexes out right here. And it'll concave in here. So when you go to put the window in and you want to glue it to obviously the surface it's contacting, it's gonna make the window do this. I don't have any examples, but a lot of the time it's so excessive that I'll have to like glue a piece of styrene or something. Or even a toothpick would probably be thick enough. Just to, did I just lose that window? This is probably exactly how the last window was lost. Oh, here it is. Just so it pushes the window into the sill opposed to pulling out. You know what I mean? Taco RC, what up? Alright, I'm just gonna try and do this here somehow. So with the if you can hold on. Try and finish a thought and talk at the same time. So the window roll down technique can be somewhat forgiving. Dang it, this isn't gonna work. If you get it on and it doesn't look, damn it. It's so annoying. I need to double check my glue every time now. This is just clogged up. I'm gonna have to cut some of the tip off. There we go. I really don't like to do that. Now I got glue all over my finger and I'm gonna touch the window. Seems like a great idea. 62 minutes, that went quick. All right, I'm gonna finish this window. I'm gonna go. Fuck. All right. My other trick. If you struggle too much, trying to get placement, to flip it over to glue it. What is that? Got a bunch of black crap on there. I'm just a hot mess over here, guys. This is stupid. Okay. I think that's pretty freaking close. Just trying to match this curve again, guys. Almost looks like it's not cut right, but all right. Shouldn't move too much. All right, let's I don't know if it looks right. I don't think it's right. I think I need to make this more aggressive. Hello, Stephen. It's probably like one of my most challenging things is getting window edges straight, especially when you're not cutting from a square piece of material. Window king. I just can't produce a body and not have windows in it. Therefore, it's kind of forced into this. I feel like that's not right. This is a tricky one, guys. Holy sheesh. Okay, about there. So I do always forget that, like, when you roll down your window, the gap is always bigger at the top than the slant, you know? It always throws me off a bit. All right, let's try and do this now. Anyway, what I was saying about the window forgiveness, I'll show you right now. Oh yeah, it came out fast, pretty fast. All right. Okay. Set this in. Okay. So before that dries too much, now is going to be your time to because you can glue one end and you can still move it up and down a little if it's not where you want it. But this one looks good. Good enough. Okay. All right, one more dollop. I'm not used to it coming out in such volume. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't bow out too much. I don't think I did it right. See if I can move it. I don't know, what do you guys think? There we go. Big fan of your collection style. Thanks, Kasha Custom RC. Appreciate you. Anyway, that's what we got so far. I mean, at face value, it looks good, but we are our biggest critics, right? Okay, we're gonna weather this up a little bit, and then we are gonna reconvene on the next one, whenever that's gonna be, but probably not gonna be that long because this is effectively a much easier way to get watch hours than videos. But monetization doesn't work in live stream, so it'll be like, is it really a means to an end? Because then you got to do more videos. If who knows? Where's that damn brush? But I like doing the live streams with most of you guys. It's fun. Eventually, it takes a while to ramp up. 26 people. It's better than 100. I don't like not being able to see what people are saying. Needs rusted wheel wells to be realistic. Probably so. I haven't gotten that point yet. I mean, the body's pretty realistic as it is out of the box. But you're right. I need to get situated before I get too carried away. So I want to get these windows done before I start working on the rest of the body. And also, I was not confident in the slide decals, so I had to clear coat over them, thus hindering my ability to really rust it out. But I don't want to rust it out too much because I'm trying to replicate my buddy's truck and it didn't have a lot of rust. I think you understand. Not every body has to have an exuberant amount of rust. It's harder to actually make a body look weathered, properly weathered, than to make it look rusty, from my experience. For me, rust isn't that hard. I find like scale weathering is way harder. You can't rust up a window. You can't weather a paint job with rust or patina. But that said, I do have rust on everything. So, no stranger to rust. But you gotta get out of your comfort zone and try new things. That's what I did with this thing. I copied Built to Crawl's method. So he does like a base color, clear coat, and then a top coat color, and then just sands it. This kind of looks like rust a little bit. I did a little bit more than that technique, but I don't like seeing these lines, I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't look realistic. So, did it once. Zach's much better at it. Maybe I just need more practice, I don't know. Anyway, but you're right, yes. Rust does make things look... Is there any 83 Toyota bodies out there at the scale? I don't think so. Not to this par. There's probably something rough you could find, like... I don't know where that body went, I was going to show you, but... I like doing new techniques, you know? Just you kind of add to your quiver. I discovered, it might be like a thing already, I don't know, I've never come across it, but it just happened by happen chance. It was actually this body. It also has no rust, because this was supposed to be a replica of Homie's frickin' Forerunner. Okay. That now I just have this to look at. Which is very frustrating for me. Anyway, the new technique was, so with this thing, I was like really like, how am I even gonna do this? How am I gonna do this body? So what I ended up doing was I like did a heavy black wash, and maybe let it dry too long. But then what I did is I just got some my 99 ISO and just kind of rubbed some of it off, and it was surprisingly effective. Anyway, all right, Zycy, you gotta go. Your mom's picking you up from school, so we're gonna have to boot you. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right, we got that cackler out of here. Let's see. If you prime the body with filler primer and sand it, it'll get rid of the print lines. Yeah, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on the print and the material a lot of the time. I've had good luck and bad luck. I've had to do a lot of body processing for sure. Like sanding, filling, like putty, contour filler. It was the same shit, but yeah. A lot of sanding. All right, 76 minutes. I got one window left to do. I'll probably do that some other time. I need to go get paint. I gotta go get paint now. And then I can finish the accessories. I need to paint the accessories. The lower valance. The interior. And then I'll give the body more attention. Yeah. All right, guys. It's been real fun hanging out, losing my mind and shit. So I'll see you guys. Okay, it's tracking a few hours from now. Alright, you guys are. Alright, I'm caught up with that. Did I boot everybody? No. You guys, give me a thumbs up real quick. You got 19, there's 34 watching. Have you guys seen that streamer guy? And he has like, where's this donut? And he just does that, like the whole stream. Some chunky guy, and he's sweating and shit, looks super uncomfortable. Just for money. I give him a thumb. Well, at least we don't have to make a window over here. Did I time out chat? I don't think so. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. You guys are awesome. So this window is not... What am I doing? I gotta go. All right, I'm gonna stop. All right, guys. It's been real. It's been cool. Slightly productive. A little confusing. But overall, enjoyable. Now I'm gonna take Arnie and we're gonna go drive to a relatively close auto shop. Get some paint. All right.